Here's a quick demo of the platform and what you'll be able to do with it. So it starts with the onboarding phase, where the first step is to basically create a wipe space. A wipe space is just a set of accounts that are running for your specific campaign. And you can have multiple of them, but for the sake of it, we'll just show one. So you create the name of it, you tell us about your company, or basically about the thing that you want to promote, and you select the website that you're gonna funnel the traffic to. Now, here it will allow you to choose one of the two options, where you can use your own link or you can use our advanced link. Now, the best way that we always recommend is to use the advanced link, but it requires a little bit of more setup. So let's start with your own link. You click next, you select where your audience is located. Right now we focus on the USA, and it creates your space. Once the space is created, you can change it, or you can see all of your agents here. Now, each of them will have the pre-made profile picture and pre-made name. Also, the bios are generated based on what you put into this description. So you can change all of them. You can use other names. Same with profile pictures. You can change them. You can change all the bios and so on. Once they are ready, you click confirm, and the accounts are being created. The next step on the onboarding phase would be to approve or change the search keywords. So these are keywords generated by AI. Some of them are too generic, so you would like to remove them. Some of them are more specific and might work good for you. Now, you don't need to have that many of them, so you can remove most of them and maybe add some of your own, but yeah, it's generally recommended to have at least like 5 to 10 of them. So you click save and you click next. The next step is to basically create a system for actual replies. So you have multiple options in terms of what are you going to do. You can either create your own prompt if you're comfortable with that. Here are a few variables that you can use, such as the actual comment that you're going to reply to and so on, or you can just use our template where you would basically just have to edit it a little bit. Now you can change all of it, but like the minimum thing that you need to do is to just input, basically change these variables to something that you would like to use. Once it's ready, you click update. You click next, and the next step is to do the same for comments. Now, you can skip commenting, you can use it just 25% of the time, basically of the videos that you see, or only post comments where there's no one to reply to. The system here is basically the same as for replies. You click finish, and now it's basically working. So you can change the things that you've set up before. Same here. And you can see what agents are doing. This is just an example of how it's going to look. In the actual platform, they will obviously show what's going on with them right now. And you can see the dashboard where you can see what's going on with your accounts.